The new Black Stars coach has not yet been announced. But I have an update on the process so far. We know that Ghana have a game versus Zimbabwe, a double header. We'll look at the preparations for that game, where it will be played, the new Black Stars coach, what is happening, why has he not been announced. John Panstil also has some word of advice for MILOVAN'S. He feels that it will take a miracle for Ghana to qualify for the World Cup. We'll look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Before we jump into today's stories, follow us on Twitter at SarahFootball and follow my personal account where I give updates, talk about football most of the time, and interesting stuff at Kweku Fiaoi. You can follow it, link is on the description, and follow those two accounts for me. Jump right into it and talk about the Ghana Black Stars. The Black Stars coach has been settled on. MILOVAN'S is the man to lead Ghana into the next phase of the qualifying for the World Cup. But there are a few nooks and crannies that need to be sorted out. He has been presented to the stakeholders because they were all not on the same page on whether to rehire the man who led Ghana to that quarterfinal feat in 2010. There were issues about whether he would be suitable for the job, but all those differences have been ironed out, and now they have settled on him as the man to take Ghana to the next phase of qualifications. It was reported, however, that he wanted coach Kwesi Appiah to be his assistant coach. Yes, and this is the response Kwesi Appiah gave when contacted. He told the FA representative that contacted him that he is not ready to get back into active coaching. So he turned down that opportunity to rejoin the Ghana Black Stars. It would have been quite crazy to have Coach Kwesi Appiah back in the fray for Ghana. Quite interesting. But MILOVAN will be unveiled before the end of this week because a squad needs to be named ahead of the qualifiers. It'll be interesting to see the players he calls up. I'm not sure if he's conversant with the team, but we'll find out in due time. Look at his tactics. MILOVAN'S tactics was quite defensive at the time, and he had a killer finisher in Asamoah Gyan. He would need something similar, but with our goal scoring woes, he might find that we have a different team that he's going to manage. Let me know what you think in the comments box. Your thoughts on MILOVAN'S job and whether he can qualify us for the World Cup next year. Your thoughts in the comments box on that. Talking about qualification for the World Cup, John Panstil is of the opinion that Ghana will need a miracle to make it into the World Cup should MILOVAN be the one to take over. The former international says he have to work on these goals he's talking about as we go. We cannot be stagnant. There will always be qualifiers to play. We'll have games to play. We have to play them and use them as stepping stones. We can play those qualifiers and be improving on the team. It all depends on the FA and their plans and their structures that they will put in place. But let me know your thoughts on what he said. Do you think we should ditch the qualifiers and forget about the World Cup altogether? Let me know what you think in the comments box. Kwesi Appiah almost made a return to the Ghana Black Stars team. MILOVAN wanted to work with him as he did with him in his first stint. Also, we'll be talking about the stadium for the games versus Zimbabwe, the double header. One will be played here in Cape Coast and will travel to Zimbabwe for the other one. And we have been talking about John Panstil saying it will take a miracle to qualify for the World Cup. Minister wants us to ditch it. Your thoughts in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.